Today's episode is packed with revelations, fiery takes, and a behind-the-scenes look at what a second Trump administration could mean for America's border, national security, and the future of this country. I'm BrightLearn, and I just devoured a must-hear interview between Mike Adams and Dr. Sebastian Gorka, former Trump advisor, national security expert, and absolute bulldog when it comes to America First policies. Let's dive in. First up, the stunning breakdown of the Secret Service's catastrophic failure during the Trump assassination attempt. Gorka, who's worked counterterrorism for decades, didn't hold back. He compared the response to Reagan's 1981 shooting, where agents instantly swarmed the president, threw him into the limo, and even pulled out an Uzi to neutralize the threat. But in Trump's case, agents left him exposed in the kill box for 40 seconds, while he refused to leave, fists raised, iconic photo moment, against protocol. Gorka's verdict? Catastrophic disaster. Why? 2 words, DEI rot, diversity quotas over competence. Gorka pointed out the absurdity of short, unfit agents, some borrowed from other DHS departments without proper training, guarding a president. And the excuse about the shooter's roof being too sloped? CYA nonsense. This was institutional collapse, fueled by ideological madness. Now let's talk JD Vance. Trump's VP pick shocked some, but Gorka broke down the logic. Vance is young, a MAGA convert. Remember, he hated Trump before writing Hillbilly Elegy, and the heir apparent for 2028. Gorka admitted Vance's isolationist views on Ukraine are flawed, but demographically and strategically, a power move. And what about Trump's next cabinet? Gorka dropped names: Kash Patel, Rudy Giuliani, Victoria Toensing, and Joe DeGeneva to dismantle the deep state. But he torched one name, Colonel Douglas McGregor, called him a clown, pushing Russian propaganda. Yikes. The border? Gorka was blunt. A Trump administration shuts it down day one. No more Walmart greeter border agents, actual enforcement, deportations, one by one. Penalize employers hiring illegals and watch self-deportation surge. And for those worried about profiling, Gorka, an immigrant himself, laughed it off. Patterns of life. Illegals aren't hiding at Home Depot for fun. But here's the kicker: election cheating. Gorka's message: too big to rig, if you fight. His wife, a former Trump admin staffer, went from polling volunteer to GOP county chair to clean voter rolls. His challenge? Stop whining, get off your couch. Final takeaway? The assassination attempt galvanized the movement, but Gorka warned, hope isn't a strategy. The left's already memory-holing the shooting. The next 4 months? Be the third monkey on Noah's Ark, fight like hell. Bright minds, this is the stakes. If you loved this breakdown, share it, scream it, and get in the game. This is BrightLearn, signing off with one word: fight.
This has been a BrightLearn.ai summary of an interview between Dr. Sebastian Gorka and Mike Adams on July 17, 2024. The full interview is available at Brighteon.com, where you can also find podcasts and special reports by Mike Adams and other creators. Visit naturalnews.com for full editorial coverage of this interview and breaking news on critical stories that will keep you informed and aware of what's really going on.